Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for just a quick preamble on what's happening here. The video you are about to see is stripped from a full album reaction to the other one. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We did sit down and listen to the entire album from start to finish, with the caveat, one of the patrons over on the Patreon was kind enough to provide me with a link to one of the shows that they did recently after the album launched, and so it has I think 5 tracks from the new album. So we went in and we subbed in the live tracks for that spot on the album, and we went through the whole album. So Metal Kingdom, Divine Attack, The Legend, Light and Darkness, and what was the other one? Monochrome. So the Monochrome one was wild. But the way this is gonna work, so the 5 studio tracks, I think we're gonna release to YouTube with sort of like this preamble in the beginning, so you know what we're doing. And the live versions, since I've already done reactions to those songs, are going to stay exclusive to the Patreon. So over the next couple of weeks, you'll get the 5 songs that we haven't looked at from the new BABYMETAL album for you to enjoy. And if you would like to dig into my reactions further for a scant $3.50 a month, you can subscribe to the Patreon, and then you get access to all of the Patreon exclusive content, including the 2-part full The Other One BABYMETAL reaction. Clocks in at like an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. Broken up into 2 parts, so you can kind of like digest it, first half, second half. It's really good. I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead, links in the description, go ahead, check that out. And yeah, I'm done talking. Here's the video. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely my favorite, I think, of the tracks that we've heard from the new album so far. So let's keep going. Maya is up next. Maya, of course, being the illusion in the Hindu, Buddhist, Eastern philosophy, ideology, whatever you want to call it. So let's take a listen. Okay, I was not expecting the other side of Periphery to make an appearance here. Okay, got it? Now listen to this. I mean, you know, come on. It's beautiful. Okay, let's let it play this time. Pause. The grooviness. I was not anticipating that to go from like, you know, Periphery, the super heavy edgy stuff, into like really groovy. Like, listen. This transition is pretty spectacular. Listen.
You are the magic
So I think one of the reasons why it works so well is because the ear like naturally wants it to go to that place. So there's like the dissonance of the track in the beginning like lends the listener to like search for the resolution to the tension that's being created, right? And then they do it. And you know, in a much different way than what happens with the periphery stuff. So if you listen to Four Lights, this is just an instrumental track, and it doesn't go the same direction at all. So like this transition right here. So like where periphery kind of digs in more into that sense of tension and like almost peril, BABYMETAL takes it in a completely different direction. And so like the two sections from the periphery song that we're looking at for reference kind of like are neighbors in terms of tonality and just like overall emotional content. With these two, like where it was in the beginning to where it is now, you know, it's almost like they're inverses of each other. They're not like right next to each other neighborly, but it's like everything that one section is, the other one isn't. Okay, we're dumb. Let's keep going.
How would you know the difference between the virtual world and the real world? Maybe what you see with your eyes is all an illusion.
Fucking heavy.
You are the magic 幻魔法をかけたら It's an illusion めやかし見せるの夢語りなら No more 儚い望みでも夜明けまで待ってきっと願いは叶うから Say my name You are
No.
the magic 魔
No. I refuse. Absolutely not. Again. Okay, so you know, the use of silence here in this section really serves kind of to kick you in the face as a listener. It's just it's so powerful, and the silence itself has it. I know it's silent, but it's so loud. It just has so much punch to it. Also, there's this really cool little tiny, almost inconsequential detail that really kind of just jumped out into my ears. So I'm not sure if it's the bass or if it's the tone on the drum, the kick drum. But after that second pause, the second, you know, silence, right there, like the kind of the kick drum, if you listen, there's this sound to it. There's this like very, like, I don't know, just like, just listen. Okay, I think I missed it. Here, let's try that again. Listen. Okay, so did you hear it on like the flutter from the double bass? It's got this like this punch to it that, oh my goodness, it's exceptional. One more time. Yo, it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, that's kind of shit I'd go on about.
Say my name You are the magic 幻Say my name 魔法が解けたら Say my name It's an illusion まやかし Say my name 消えるの夢落ちみたいなナイト砕け散る朝まで目が覚めた時にはもうここにはいないから
Yeah, another banger. And another one that would not really benefit from a guitar solo. I mean, I think the whole evolution from these first 4 tracks is just, it's beautiful. Like again, I was surprised with Mirror Mirror how much of like the Periphery's essence was kind of like coming through for me. I was not expecting more of that from this one. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I said Mirror Mirror was my favorite one from the new album so far, and maybe that still stands, but I don't know, this one's really fucking cool too. It's so heavy.